Hello, everybody. Welcome in and welcome back. Getting everything done for my last bit of setup. It's Wednesday. Hump day. I'm taking care of a few things, but I am having some more fun testing out this POLYMEGA system. I think if I get the chance to actually load this console with a whole bunch of stuff, it'll be worth it. It'll be mobile. It'll be just flexible in general to take around. And if you have all your games installed, you probably don't even need the module for your Nintendo, Super Nintendo games, the physical media games. You can use the wireless controller and take it over to a friend's house and game like crazy, right? Alright, so let's see. We've got this going. Looks like we're ready to go for some strange reason. This is okay. Finally. I'm going to see, does this controller actually turn on the system? I'm not sure that it does, which is weird. You turn on the controller and it sort of goes into search mode. Now I put the dongle back in the original box, but it works without the dongle. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and power this thing on manually. The way this thing handles controllers is a little off from what I'm used to. PlayStation, everything, you just turn it on and it automatically pairs up and you can use it. So far this system has been a little bit weird. See, you're usually here at this screen and then you have to register. I'll have to figure this out. Turn it off. Turn it on again. The way this thing handles controllers is a little little off. How is everybody doing today? I'm glad to be back on. Starting fresh today with some POLYMEGA stuff. Now, I did a little bit of research for... This thing does not have to be wired. It was yesterday. Okay, so I'm gonna have to read up a little bit more on how this thing handles controllers, because I got it to work yesterday without having to have it recorded, and I didn't have the dongle in it, so in the meantime, because that's a little annoying. Okay, so I was doing some research yesterday on the Famicom stuff not working, and it's not exactly a POLYMEGA problem. What I read was that the adapters, oops, oh, I hit the power button, wouldn't you know it. The adapters that I have, apparently you have to put the cartridge on backwards in order for it to work. So I still have some of my Famicom games here, and I would like to give those a try. Before we head on to the TurboGrafx I still have to figure out a good storage solution for this because it's quite bulky. Plus, you know, you have a wired controller that leaves you only one USB port, and if you use an external storage device via USB, you're just kind of hosed. We get our little module icon. That's so cool. We get our little module, correct module light that lights up. Now I'm gonna try once again Akumaju Densetsu, because I've always loved Castlevania 3. I'm gonna put this on backwards. Slap this sucker in and let's see what we got, shall we? Oop, what? Not yet, not yet. There we go. Wow, it works. Can you believe it? I didn't think it was going to be like that, so. Hold on, gotta work on my virtual display. I really wish, again, that would just be default to widescreen. Okay, we definitely have the extra sound music. I think they mistyped that. Oh, and look, the card capture's not working again. You're doing good so far, huh? I get so used to playing other Castlevania games, like when you can stand on stairs. You can jump on stairs. Why not, right? Probably just gonna get the axe right here anyway. Now, I don't know when New Game Plus started, but this game was awesome. Oh, man. I got hit twice. That's 2 times more than I should have been hit. Wall chicken. And if you know anything from Infernax, it's that you eat wall chicken at your own risk. Bastard. Oh, there's no slide. Who among us never puts this guy in a great pose when he gets the orb? We missed out on so much with the Japanese version of this. I love this music. It's one of my more favorite selections in the series is the Clock Tower. What? Turn around. I've been playing so many hacks of this game where they basically improved all the controls. I've become lax. Oops. Well, you would have had to have waited for it anyway. Sadie. Sadie had her appointment today. She's a little mad at me because I had to give her a shot. They had to give her a shot. Oh, come on. Whatever. Ah, yeah. We knew that was gonna happen. All right. That is worth having. All right. You know, it'd be nice if you had a like eject button right here. You know, free it from the current selection, because I have to reinsert my adapter every single time. And I don't want to do that. What I want to do is I just want to take the cartridge off. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna take the cartridge off. I'm gonna put in Mahjong and see if this gets recognized. No. All right. So you're gonna have to take the whole cartridge out, the whole adapter out. Stick it back in. Fits pretty tight, snug. All right, let's see what happens. Wow. Now everything is working because I have to put the cartridges on backwards. Who made what? Really? So now I was looking up online, and they do have adapters that you can put it in and have the face plate out, because I guess they flipped over whatever technology they were using. I still can't use the big cart with this. There should be like a snap off, like right here, like a hinge, if I have a bigger cartridge. $1 million idea, go for it. I'm having a ton of fun with this. I really am. I haven't decided that I was going to test out specific controllers with it. Apparently you can use the power pad, which I haven't decided to use yet. And let's take a look. Let's add a whole 400K. I don't know if I could afford it. What's my internal storage? Oh, 7 gigabytes. I'm just gonna have to wing it and see what happens. No, it does not look like that on hinges. That I have it installed, I might as well just take this out and prep my next game, right? See, you gotta put the cartridge on backwards. It's the weirdest thing. All right, so let's see. We've got Getsufuma Den and Sweet Home. Getsufuma Den is like a great game. I found an English translation patch of this, and I was having so much fun with that. I have to admit it was fun. You can play this game in Japanese. I mean, even if you don't understand it, it's sort of you pretty much have one place to go. It doesn't necessarily railroad you, but now that I'm not using my big cartridge, let me see if I can just use my other and put it in backwards. Of course, it would be beveled, right? Let's see if that works. As game media. If we play it, do we get a green screen? Yep. What does that mean? Game media, green screen, yeah. Oh, is that not cool? Oh, gets a film at it. Yay. Still coming up as game media, huh? Kind of makes you wonder if you actually have to utilize some kind of eject button, but so far there hasn't been any problems. Sweet home. I have an English hack of this pressed on a cartridge, so I would love to see if POLYMEGA plays it. It's upstairs somewhere. Sweet home. So when it comes to looking at I doubt that I doubt that the hack would actually be on here. But I'm going to look anyway. Nope. So when we take a look at Famicom, your sweet home. Now in the Famicom section, it only looks like there's just this one version of it. I don't think it actually came out in Europe. Did I actually install this already? I think I did. Alright, off you go. So we have collectively and successfully solved the Famicom problem. It's going to take a little bit of effort, but I think we can work with it, especially since once you install it on there, it's on there until you take it off. So I can do, okay, this one was giving me a little bit of a highbrow, so I'm curious to see it working. Probably not what should be appearing. Looks like the graphics are garbled, so it could be a matter of yeah, look at that. Graphics are very good. I'm gonna have to reinstall it. I think you can tell from the title screen that it looked like it was a little off. Pins look clean. I'm not gonna do the Nintendo blow. There. Let's see. Oh, doesn't that look much better? It looks much better. Look at that. Of course, I have to do this again. Yeah, and he's a solid person now. Wait, that looked a little... I think that's just simple stuff right there. So you're telling me he knew how to get in between my never-ending pulsing strikes here. Oh. Does this guy ever give you health? Flying skeleton fish. Every game needs more flying skeleton fish. Oh, boo. Did he turn around? game almost has like a bit of a Star Tropics feel. Castlevania meets Star Tropics. Can you dig it? Oh, jeez. No mercy. I didn't think you could get through here. Sadie, I see you. That's what I'm talking about. More flying skeleton fish. Oh, great. Whenever there's a jump, right? Shine. Cool. Now that I have these installed, it's going to be so much fun playing these. So I have, for an interesting test, I've got my nice external hard drive here. I want to see a couple things. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in while I eject my Nintendo module. I honestly thought this system was a joke. You know, how do you have a multi-console system like this? And I don't know what, but they certainly did it right. Excuse me. Shameless channel plug, streaming Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Let me get some more shout outs going. This is the TurboGrafx 16 module. They have, or at least they're advertising that they have the Nintendo 64 module either released or soon to be released. So you get your module, and of course you get your retro style controller, except these controllers are a little bit different. They look very similar to old TurboGrafx controllers, but apparently that port is not compatible. So if you want to use your old TurboGrafx 16s on your POLYMEGA controller port, you have to have a different kind of adapter, which is sold separately. I'm not sure if POLYMEGA actually sells it. Module in place, the light is on, and it looks like we are good to go. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at our system. And when it comes to what? Settings? Storage. And we've got an unformatted 5 terabyte device. And there was nothing on that drive anyway, so go ahead and format it. Format failed. Alright, well, I mean, no worries. Again, there was nothing on here anyway, and it looks like storage. Format. Yes. Format failed. Give it one more try. If at first you don't succeed, it could be just as easy as reseating the thing. You never know. There. Format failed. Oof. You're losing points. Can it hold like anything bigger than a 4 terabyte? That'll be more for later. Put that on the list. Put that on the list. Stuff to try. Okay, we've got our TurboGrafx 16 module in, and I've got my TurboGrafx 16 cards right here, ready to go. I've got Jack Nicklaus's Turbo Golf, World Class Baseball, Time Ball, Keith Courage. Oh, Clacks. I love Clacks. Clacks. This one is called Crater Maze. This one is The King of Casino. This is Power Golf. And this one is Dungeon Explorer. Yes, oddly enough, I don't have Bonk or Splatterhouse, but not too worried about it for right now. Let's give Clacks a go. Thing sticks out. Jeez, you'd think it would. You'd think it would like get in there a little bit better. Game media. Well, I know Dungeon. Let's see. I know Dungeon Explorer works like the dickens. Go ahead. Rub off these connectors. Maybe it was a little dirty. Dungeon Explorer. There it is. Woohoo. 1 megabyte. Oh gosh, 1 megabyte. However, will I afford the space? Wow. Okay, so if I play it, what happens? Nothing, huh? Oh my gosh. shirt. Clacks! Woohoo! Now we can just take it. Oh. Power Golf, Jack Nicklaus Golf. Hey, Professor Bloom, 2 games, Power Golf and Jack Nicklaus Golf for TurboGrafx 16. Probably has played them. I didn't catch his marathon stream. I caught some of it, but I didn't catch like if he got to the TurboGrafx segment, because he was, I don't know, he had to split it up. It was like 13 hours and he had just gotten to, I think, Nintendo. Alright, so some of the game cartridges need a little bit of love.